What if Galactus didn't pick Silver Surfer, but chose the Hulk instead? In this insane what-if story, the Devourer of Worlds gives Hulk the power cosmic, and what happens next will shock every Marvel fan. The story begins with Bruce Banner, in a shimmering silver body flowing with cosmic power, heading toward a planet called Wilhelmian. He warns the locals, "Don't just stand there. You should be evacuating right now. Galactus is coming." Unlike other heralds, Bruce Banner doesn't just mark planets for Galactus. He also helps build colony ships so people can evacuate in time. Since Galactus is going to devour it no matter what, Bruce sends advanced warnings and helps guide the residents to escape using massive evacuation ships. But some planets refuse to abandon their world just to satisfy a cosmic monster's hunger. And now, the people of this planet start shouting, "Kill the Herald," and open fire on Bruce Banner. Caught in the crossfire, Bruce sighs deeply and says, "Fine, you're choosing death anyway. It might as well come from him," and transforms into a monstrous silver Hulk form. This version of Hulk is absolutely badass, with golden scales covering his body. Then, we see the Hulk completely destroy the whole planet. By the time Galactus arrives in the skies, the planet is ready for consumption. No one left behind. Galactus, seeing Bruce upset, says coldly, "These evacuation projects of yours, your hobby, are of no concern to me, unless they interfere with your duties." "Yes, Master," Bruce replies obediently, and heads off to the next target planet Elysian 3, for Galactus to consume. Finally, Bruce is relieved to find a planet that followed his evacuation instructions and built colony ships as advised. And to assist with the evacuation plan, Earth's mightiest heroes, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and Vision are also there. As usual, Tony points out that these colony ships won't be enough for the entire population of the planet. He also criticizes Bruce's actions, which Bruce thought were good and meaningful. The Avengers explain that the current escape strategy leaves the survivors homeless and stranded, and the next target, Elysian 3, is already caught in a war with the Skrulls. But Bruce argues that the Avengers only seem to care about war, while he's at least trying to save lives. However, Tony disagrees with that, and he demands Bruce fight back against Galactus and reaches out to touch Bruce's chest. But Bruce grabs Tony's hand and pushes him back, then transforms into the massive Hulk form. As Hulk charges at Tony to attack, Tony quickly calls out to Carol and Vision to buy him 60 seconds. Right before the battle begins, the story flashes back to show how it all started. It happened a few years ago. We see Bruce wrapped in oversized clothes, seemingly having recently transformed back from his Hulk form. He looks broken, and seems disappointed by the destruction he caused. At that moment, Galactus appears in the sky before him. Bruce looks up and says, "You're Galactus. I've heard of you. You and Silver Guy once came to Earth, but Reed Richards scared you off. So, why are you on Earth? And why have you come for me?" he asks. Galactus replies, "I need a new herald. You possess limitless power, but that power is being wasted." Then he asks, "Will you use your powers as my herald?" Bruce warns him, "You know Hulk can't be trusted, right?" But when Galactus promises to spare Earth, Bruce agrees, and Galactus bestows upon him the cosmic power. Returning to the present, Captain Marvel rushes in, full of cosmic energy, to hold Hulk back and buy Tony 60 seconds. But Hulk seems to enjoy it. Cosmic power is no longer something special to him. So even a powerhouse like Captain Marvel couldn't last a few seconds. Hulk absorbs all her cosmic energy, killing her instantly. Vision yells, "Carol!" and rushes in, but it's already too late. Hulk mocks, "Don't worry, Tin Man, you're next," and charges, driving a punch toward Vision's stomach. But Vision used his phasing ability to let it pass right through him, then suddenly turned solid, trapping Hulk's arm inside his body. Hulk just growls. "Clever." Hulk says, "You seemed upset I took your friend's cosmic energy. Would you like it back?" and unleashes cosmic power directly inside Vision's body. From within, Hulk destroys Vision's internal tech, killing him. Looking down at the fallen heroes, Hulk taunts, "Weak." Suddenly, a voice calls out from behind him, "Hey, that's unfair. They did their job. They bought me my 60 seconds, says Tony Stark, stepping out in a brand new Hulkbuster suit. But this is no ordinary Hulkbuster. This suit was built by Dr. Doom and named the Cosmic Harness. Now, even Iron Man is powered by the cosmic energy. But Hulk doesn't flinch. Instead, he smiles at the sight of the Hulkbuster and mutters, "Good," like he'd been waiting for a real fight. As they clash, a punch between their fists causes a massive cosmic explosion. This recreates the iconic fight scene from Avengers 2. Iron Man strikes Hulk with a powerful punch. He follows up with energy blasts, but even those don't hold Hulk for long. Hulk kicks Iron Man like a ball, launching him away. Then he grabs his arm and throws him far into the sky. But Iron Man crashes into the giant colony ship that was evacuating the planet. The collision damages the ship, causing it to explode and everyone aboard to fall from the sky. No, Hulk murmurs. See? Bruce Banner isn't the only one who cares about these people. Even the Hulk wanted to save them. Hulk angrily says, "This is your fault. You destroyed their colony ship, their only hope. You've doomed these people. Everything you touch becomes corruption, Stark. I will end you." Tony replies, "Yeah, you should. We wronged you, big guy. I'm sorry. We knew Galactus had taken you. But instead of saving you, we just let you go, something too powerful for Earth to handle." Galactus had returned to devour Earth, but offered the Avengers a deal. Give him one of their warriors in exchange for the planet's survival. And so, they gave him the Broken Hulk. That's how Galactus came for Bruce, just as we saw earlier. Tony Stark and the others made a deal, hoping that a powerful being like Galactus could actually control Hulk. While Tony is explaining all this, they hear the scream of a Kree survivor calling for help from the crashed ship. Tony continues, "I realize now we were wrong. You weren't some problem to be dumped on Galactus. All you ever did was destroy things, but now you've become something even worse, Galactus monster. You don't have to accept that. You have a choice." After hearing this, Hulk leaps away into the sky. He begins rescuing those trapped among the wreckage. But it's no use, Galactus is already on his way. Galactus is inevitable. Bruce feels sad once again, believing these people are still doomed. Tony pats his old friend on the shoulder and says, "There's only one thing that's truly inevitable, and it's Hulk. The Hulk has no master." Tony's final word awakens something inside Hulk. Yes, beasts like Hulk should never have a master. The moment he realizes he's been serving another's command, he becomes angry. And with fury in his eyes, Hulk shouts, "Tell Galactus, Hulk is coming." He launches into the skies to face Galactus head-on. And just like the ending of the 2007 Fantastic Four movie, this what-if one-shot comic ends with no follow-up, an epic, unresolved finale. So, the former Herald turns against his master. The Hulk, reborn in cosmic rage, launches himself at Galactus for the ultimate battle. No backup, no limits, no master. So now the question is, Hulk with the power cosmic versus Galactus himself. Who do you think will win? Let us know in the comments.